Hello, and welcome to the Movie Mad channel. Did I nearly knock over my shelf there? That would have been some entrance, wouldn't it? But I can't because
I'm not doing my phone, shushed.
that's not what I was talking about. You dropping your phone? I was saying I backed it in my shelf, and it like really wobbled. But that shelf can't come down because, as you can see, it's anchored to the wall. But I forgot it was anchored to the wall for a second when I done that. So back to the Movie Mad channel. Today is a regular video, and it's about pickups and what I've got out of the charity shops. One off eBay, one off Amazon, and I was going to say more charity shops. So the first thing I came across when I went out one afternoon, before it was absolutely freezing, and before I wasn't very well this week, I popped out to the charity shop. I've not been in for ages because I've not been doing my walk. Because I say I was sick over the Christmas period. But I went in and they do 10 for £1 sometimes. And they did have 10 for £1. But I'll be honest with you, I just took 7 because I could have took 3 other DVDs. But I felt, I would just be taking them for the sake of it. So I didn't. So the first one I picked up was a Famous 5 DVD with 3 episodes on it. And I used to read the Famous 5 books when I was little. I think I read all of them because my gran got me them. And I think I still got the set somewhere in the attic. But the more older I get, the more it was too marmalade sandwiches for me. I think they're kids' books, aren't they? For me to write in. So, the point of the story is there was 3 episodes on a disc. And I thought, that can't be worth anything. Let's just scan it. And it turned out it was worth £4. So I thought, I'm going to get one. May as well have a look through the others. And I actually came across a couple that I might keep. So I traded that in for 4. So, what's that? 4 times, about 10, 40 times my money for 10p. Shall we say, and got a voucher with that to put towards something else. Because I did watch over the weekend when Apple TV was free, Ted Lasso, and I got all the way up to season 3, episode 3, and I might get the box set. I'm not quite decided yet. It was a good show, but the box set's £42 at the moment, so I might wait till it comes down a bit, and then you risk, is it going to come down, or is it just going to end up even rarer, and you end up spending more? That's your debate. So I got that one. And I actually picked up this one because I thought my son might like it, and that is Hulk versus Wolverine. So we just had a debate about who would win in Hulk versus Wolverine. I think the Hulk would win, but my son thinks the Wolverine would win because he's indestructible. I said, what if the Hulk sat on him and just pulverised him in like paste? Can't he recover from that, can you? Surely. But I'm not going to debate superheroes. So I'd imagine that one of them winning this. So he might watch it. So I've picked that up for my son for 10p. And guess what I didn't do in the shop, which was check the disc. So I better check it's all right for him. That's pretty good. So I got that for my son. So I think he's going to watch that and tell me that the outcome is. Who wins? So that was one of the ones I got. The next one I actually seen this before when I was in supermarkets a wee while ago, and I always thought, that was quite an interesting concept. It's a horror, and I might get it, but I never did. And that is Goldilocks and the Three Bears. It looks quite gruesome. It's from... Alright, where did I put my glasses? She don't listen. Alright! Where did I put my glasses?
Last time you at the back of your desk because you blamed the dog for knocking them down.
Yes, I did. Oh, there they are. I see them.
And it wasn't the dog's fault.
It was the dog.
You left them on the edge.
No, the dog knocked them down. Right, there we go. So let me read the back of this one now. It's amazing I didn't need these when I'm out. I can read the back of them. Maybe it's just the light of this bit. An exhilarating twist on a classic renowned tale. When a group of friends arrive at the wrong address for their annual reunion vacation, they find themselves in the middle of nowhere. Desperate to break in a house, only to discover it belongs to a psychotic killer dressed as Goldilocks and the Three Bears. It's from, I was going to see what year it was from. But it does not say. 83 minutes, but it does not say. No, it does. It says 2024. Strangers meets Winnie Pooh, Blood and Honey. Okay. But for 10p, I thought that was worth looking at. I need to take these off because I can't see when I'm doing that. I'll need to pick them up again in a second when I'm looking at the back of some others. So, not bad for 10p. I thought anyway. And then I did also see this, and I've seen clips of this series on YouTube, but I'm sort of at the stage now where I used to buy random series of stuff and then think I'm going to get the other series, and I end up not getting all the series and I end up with a whole bunch of random series. So I stopped doing that, and the whole point of me getting this one of Everybody Hates Chris Season 2 was that I was going to trade it, but the discs are not in good condition. I did see that before I bought it. I did check them. But they don't look like they're scratched. They just look like they're dirty. So I was going to give them a wee clean up and then trade that in, which I've not done yet. I don't know if you can see the discs, but they are. So they're not scratched. They're just dirty. Look. Just dirty. Paw prints all over them, shall we say. So I thought, and that trades for £4 as well. So out my £1, I'll get 8 in vouchers. Because I actually did like the look of the clips on YouTube on this. Just realised I left my TV on, and that's not a good thing for the OLED, so I'm going to just turn that off. Professional as always, eh? Professional as always. So that was 3 plus the one I traded in, and I say I cook another couple. So they weren't exactly 10p, were they? If I only took 7, I could have took them and made them 10p, but there you go. Got a cup of tea with a good tea bags. Got to get back in the routine for January. Get back into the swing of things. So next, I thought when I picked this up, this might be the one with Patrick Swayze in it, North and South, but it's not. It's a North and South BBC drama about the North-South divide and love over it. And I was like, I had it in my hands, so I took it anyway. And to be honest with you, I don't think that's for me. So that will probably go back to the charity shop. Might not. You never know. The next one I seen was a German one, and it looked like a war movie. And it says Der Flug, or The Flight. I think this is The Flight, but I think Roy actually translated it for me. And he said it's a TV movie. And I can't remember the title. I honestly can't. As I say, prepared as always. But again, I thought for 10p it was worth the risk. And it looks like a miniseries because it's got this one and this two. And I can't read German, so no point putting on my glasses for that. So there we go. So I got those ones. I traded the other one in. Got my money back. Got a horror movie, Hulk versus Wolverine for James, and a couple others. So I thought that was worth £1. Next, I seen on the Movie Mad Facebook page that Neil Hill had put up. I think it was Neil. Pretty sure it was Neil. Had put up a Blu-ray for sale on Amazon at £3.29 or £3.49. I think it was £3.29. Could be wrong. But for those of you who don't know, the Movie Mad Facebook page, it's mainly UK people, but if there's a bargain, we put it on there so other people have the opportunity to get it. And I had this movie, and I traded it in. I traded it in round about September time because I swore I wouldn't get this thing for my son. He wanted a Meta Quest 2. And I already had him a few presents, but he kept on wanting this Meta Quest 2. I said, right, you're going to have to save up for that. But the day before his birthday, I thought, I could trade in a lot of movies here. quite a lot that I don't actually need or want in the collection. Use the vouchers and get them that for his birthday, they'll be happy. So I've done that. And it didn't even make a dent in my collection, to be honest. But since then, a lot of them have dropped in price. And I hadn't actually watched this movie yet, and I did want to watch it. So I think I got like £5 or £6 voucher, but I've got it back now for £3.49, £3.29, and that is the Children of the Corn remake. So I got that one off Amazon for £3.49, which is like less than half that I got for the trading for it. So it's back in the collection. You know what? It might end up going back in. It might not. Remember all those Resident Evils Welcome to Raccoon City? I think they were you could get them on Amazon for £2.40 or something like that. You could trade them for £5, and I traded them like 6 or 7 to CEX, the different ones, to double my money and obviously increase my vouchers. Well, I actually started watching that on Amazon the other night, and actually I thought it wasn't that bad a movie. So I was thinking about getting it back, and you have to buy it for 6 at CEX. So that's what I mean. So I thought while I had the opportunity to get that back for £3.49, when I hadn't even made a decision on it yet, I would do that. So not a bad amount of spending, is it? £1 and £3.49 over the week. Is that £4.50? And we'll see what else I spent. So next one, I pretty much was sure I had this in my collection, but I knew Larry's a big Michael Caine fan, and I knew that he might not have it, so I got it for him. And well, I presumed he hadn't got it, and I was in the charity shop, so I just got it, and then asked if he didn't have it. You know what I mean? So that was the Quiet American. I say with Brendan Fraser, and it says, "In war, the most powerful weapon is seduction." So I'm pretty sure that is this is acclaimed performance from Brendan Fraser. I was going to say I'm pretty sure this is a thriller. It is. I'm pretty sure. So I'm sure Larry, if he knows, will confirm in the comments. And I did pick this one up because it's Michael Caine, and I did pick it up for myself because I don't have it, and that is Harry Brown. The reason I'm looking confused here is because the next one I've got the wrong one, but I'll show you in a second. So Harry Brown, British gangster film, haven't seen it, don't know much about it, but it's a powerful and fresh, gritty British action thriller, and Michael Caine's in it, so it has to be reasonably good, hopefully, doesn't it? So I'll take that. I did have some, so that was that now. £7.50, £8.50 I spent, and I got £4 back in vouchers. I'm probably going to get another £4. And as I say, over the Christmas period, I did get a little bit of money, not massive, right? I think I got like £30 from my wife, because she knows I like to do these things rather than get something that you don't want. She gave me that money so that I could get a couple of things. And one of the things has taken quite a while to arrive, and I seen it. It was on the eBay. It was on eBay. My screens keep driving it massive with the lighting. So it was on eBay, and I've got the movie on Blu-ray. I don't think there's a Blu-ray for this over here. I don't think there's a 4K for this over here. But the 4K came up for $7.91 on Rare Waves on eBay, and I thought, I quite like this movie. I've got the money now. I'm going to take that for $7.91, and I upgraded my Blu-ray version of Greenland to 4K. So this one is like a disaster end of the world type of movie. My type of thing. Is it a great movie? No. Is it rewatchable and do I enjoy it? Yes. I've watched it a couple of times now, and no doubt I'll watch it a third and a fourth, like 2012, The Day After Tomorrow, those type of movies that I really enjoy. So I thought, if I'm going to be doing that for $7.91 to upgrade, and I don't count that in my weekly spending because that was from my Christmas money. So I say 1 4K, 3 Blu-rays, some DVDs, and some vouchers for later. So I thought that was a reasonable week. Hope you did too. If there is any, questions or comments on any of the pickups I've got or your thoughts on them, then please let me know. I haven't done the 900 subscriber draw video, but that will be coming at some point next week. I would have thought. I just want to collate the comments on there because I did ask people to put in whether they wanted to be entered in a draw or not, but not everybody did that. I don't think so. I've got to go through them and go, did you want to be in a draw? Did you not? But then I'll do that, and we'll decide who wins the 3 copies of Kiss the Girls. Well, not 3, just to one person. You know what I mean? There's 3 copies to go out. So we will do that next week. Tomorrow, there's probably going to be another video. I was reading a little bit about YouTube, and they say that people do like regular content. I do try and put a video every Saturday, and then maybe on a Wednesday. I haven't been doing that over the last few weeks because I have been a bit sick. So, and it's been Christmas and there's a lot of things going on. So I will make sure that there's video at least every Saturday. And as it's Friday today, I'm going to put this one up tomorrow. So I'll save it, I'll edit it, and I'll pop it up tomorrow. And then I'll probably do another one tomorrow for Wednesday. And just try and have a regular schedule. Maybe that'll help. So I hope you've enjoyed the video today, as I've enjoyed talking to you about them, and enjoyed my pickups, and you never know what we might find during the week. So thanks guys for watching, and I'll catch you next time.